Welcome, Taurus, to your weekend reading. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies coming in for you over the next 48 hours. I'm going to just pull all your tarot cards so that we can... Oh, you've got a lot of jumpers. We're going to put all your tarot cards, Taurus, so we can just get a nice idea of the overall energies coming in over the weekend. Just remember, if the messages that come through don't relate, it doesn't make sense, not to worry. You just go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant information for you. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about for our Tauruses. Okay. Right, Taurus. This is very interesting because you start off thinking, oh, this is not going to be a very eventful weekend. Can you see that expression, Taurus? You're going to think, oh, it's just another weekend, nothing much happening, nothing much going on. I'll probably be at home watching television, maybe see a friend or two, just really like, oh, another weekend with no special plans. Now, King of Wands. This is a person that is going to pop up. Taurus, just take it as somebody within your social circle, okay? It could be a partner. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the card. The King of Wands is like a very dynamic person. This is the kind of person that walks into the room and they don't even have to say anything, but everyone turns to look at them. They've got that kind of energy. It's just like dynamic. They usually go-getters, entrepreneurs. They make things happen. They're out and about. Very dynamic energy. And I have a feeling that this person, whoever this is in your world, it could be a friend, a family member, a partner, is going to come in and probably shake things up a little bit with a few more ideas and concepts. Because what we have here is we've got 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. So whatever started off thinking that, you might have been thinking, not such a happening weekend, I see there is some lovely activity taking place here, guys. And it's probably with a group of people. This is not something you do on your own, but you feel fantastic and in this group. So this could be your, any kind of an activity group, right? Maybe it's your kayak club, right? You're part of the kayak club. You're part of this group. You're part of your cycling group, maybe book club. I don't know. It's a part of a group that you do an activity with, or you meet maybe to do something together with. It could even be a social circle, right? Your social circle, your friends. But I see you spending time with them, and you feel good in this group. You feel like you belong. You feel like you've got what to say, what to contribute, and it's very good and very, very nice. So from this energy, things to start happening. Then we've got this Page of Swords energy and the 7 of Swords energy. This is a little bit of an interesting story for me happening here for you, Taurus. It just tells me that there could be somebody, they might be part of this circle, or they could just be somebody in your environment, right? This is a younger person, also quite an enthusiastic person. I would imagine this person is just also got like 1,000,001 ideas and 1,000,001 plans, and it could be like I'm getting like the feeling it could be somebody's like a nephew or a niece, like a younger person in the family. And for some reason, I just think that they might, or it could be one of, maybe your child. There's just a little bit like they've got so many stories and so much going on. There might be something that they're just not sharing at the moment. This is just the feeling I'm getting here. So if you get a feeling, and now please take this as it resonates, Taurus, because it's not going to be, this message is not for everybody. I don't think it's anything dark or serious, but there's just a little bit of maybe, I'll give you an example. Maybe if you have children, teenagers or something, and they'll say they're going to a friend and they might be going to a concert. It's just like that kind of an energy. If you have a younger sibling, they might be saying that they're going to stay home because they have to study for exams, but what they're really doing is they're online with their friends. It's that kind of an energy. Okay, it's nothing very sinister, but nothing very dark. It's just a little bit of an off-truth. And like I say, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Then we've got Page of Pentacles and King of Cups. You've got King of Wands here and you've got King of Cups. So really for me, Taurus, this is like I said, for me, this is a person that's going to come in with a plan, right? To kind of shake you out of this energy. They're going to say like, come on, don't sit at home, get out, let's do this, let's do that. That's, to me, is this king. This King of Cups, Taurus, is coming through saying this is going to be a wonderful energy for you to channel and work with this weekend. So this doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card. And King of Cups has got this emotional maturity about them, right? They like think before they react. They look at the bigger picture. They see where people are coming from. They keep this. Can you see he's sitting on water here, literally very, very calm in a meditative state. There's no like erratic behavior. And just with the Page of Pentacles sitting on top of him, it just says, with everything, it's like there's no reaction. It's like something happens, or could be the situation, could be anything, right? Anything that happens, it's just whatever. You could be like driving and a really bad driver just shoots in front of you. King of Cups energy is like, all right, slowly. I'm not going to cause a fight. I'm not going to start an argument. I don't need it at the moment. It's like, just maintain it. Doesn't matter what kind of behavior or energy. Of course, guys, if it's out of control, please, of course, stand up for yourself. But it's not letting the small, because Page of Pentacles is just representing small things. Okay, so it's not a big thing. Not letting the small things, like, don't sweat the small stuff. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't sweat the small stuff. Let the small stuff wash over you. This looks very, very nice, whatever it is for you. And it's just, you don't have to get aggravated, annoyed, and disturbed by anybody. Okay, so what I want to do for you now, Taurus, is I want to pull one more oracle card just to get a final message for the weekend for you. Right, let's go ahead, see what we have here for you, Taurus. Compassion. Okay. That's quite an interesting one. Okay, so compassion is sitting on here. We know you're having a lot of fun where you're in this kind of a group, whatever this group is. And like I said, it could just even be a family group, a social group. But it's also sitting on this young person that we kind of said is just telling a little bit of an off truth. And when this compassion card sits here, I just get a feeling perhaps this person, this younger person, and they don't have to be a child. They could even just be younger than you. Just that's all it's kind of the Page of Swords is representing. It's a younger person, right? So no matter how old you are, just take off a few years, and this is this person. There's just with this little bit of a lie here, or not telling the full truth. With the compassion card coming in, it's probably just maybe there's a little bit of, they need a little bit of, extra loving care, a little bit of nurturing. Maybe they're going through a little bit of a hard time and they don't want to tell anybody about it. This could be, maybe they've just experienced a hard time at work, a hard time at college, or hard time at school. And if you pick up anything with this kind of an energy, Taurus, with anybody around you that you care and love, and you can just see that, you get a feeling that something's a little bit off and they're not telling you completely what's going on. With compassion coming in, it just says, you know what, Taurus, this person probably just needs someone to talk to, some advice. Maybe just make a bit of time for them if you can. That would be really, really nice. Because like I said, it's not like deep and dark. It's just something is a little bit off here in terms of their behavior and what they are saying, and they might just not be their way of reaching out, and they might, maybe they're too ashamed or too embarrassed to ask for help. So if you get a feeling, and it won't resonate for everybody, but if you get a feeling somebody in your circle, in your realm, just needs a hand, all you can do is offer. Of course, if they take it, they take it, but you can just say, I can see maybe you're going through a little bit of a rough time, or is everything okay? I'm here if you need me. It's that kind of an energy. Okay, so there you have it, my dear Taurus. That is what I'm picking up for you this weekend. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'm sending you lots of love.